Over the past century, technology has rapidly advanced across various fields, fundamentally transforming our daily lives with innovations like the internet, personal computers, and mobile devices, leading to increased global connectivity and to a way of life that was previously unimaginable.
The evolution of technology, particularly for businesses, has allowed us to be more productive over the years. We first had software that was on-premise and you'd have to sit by a computer. You then had software that was in the cloud so you can access it from anywhere. The big shift today is around AI. And in my view, the future of software is that you shouldn't have to work for it, it should work for you.
Technology is evolving quickly because we are in the early stages of a new era of development powered by generative AI. So businesses are going to have to adapt to the emerging technologies, redefine workflows, entrust more tasks to be executed by AI, retrain staff, update legacy systems, and even sometimes have to readjust the economic models behind those businesses.
Although tools and technologies have evolved to improve productivity, they often require several fragmented systems to run them, leading to repetitive manual processes that end up hindering efficiency and growth.
The companies that develop these tools and technologies have limited resources, and they tend to focus their investment in specific areas because that leads to innovation faster. However, these components are typically developed within dynamically evolving market with new products and capabilities leading to different market demands.
Imagine that you have to send these emails or LinkedIn connection requests, and as a result of automation systems using sequences, we're able to double the volume of the outreach. But with that, the more emails you were sending, the more emails were landing in spam. So one way to address it is to introduce another tool. Another way to address this is an SMTP server. And then you needed tools to clean your prospect list. So all of a sudden, we have ended up with 12 different tools that an average salesperson needs to juggle with.
Now, developments in artificial intelligence and machine learning are helping to automate repetitive tasks, replacing mundane operations with technologies capable of analyzing vast amounts of data.
Technological advancements are accelerating at a rapid pace. The next version of AI that's going to be even more impactful to people in their business lives is agentic AI.
These agents can leverage their foundational understanding of language, reasoning capabilities, and world knowledge in order to analyze contextual information about the current situation or environment, to make decisions, and then take actions autonomously.
The latest developments in leading agentic AI are being combined with human expertise to automate sales and marketing, eliminating the need for large teams or multiple tools, so businesses can achieve more with fewer resources.
Developments in agentic AI are transformative to businesses. It's not doing the work of one person, but it's actually orchestrating a whole workflow to solve an outcome. So the biggest opportunities lie where you can combine machine intelligence with top human performance.
We partnered with Landbase AI to develop a tool that will be able to automate workflow. So we were able to cut about 80% of our existing back office support, and we were able to make our sales team more efficient by simply getting them back half of their day instead of acting as engineers and setting up these systems for the outreach.
Agentic AI uses data to run campaigns, generate leads, and drive conversions, with minimal manual input required, helping to break down silos, boost efficiency, and unlock revenue potential.
You have agents that work in certain domains of specialization of directives and instructions, and individual agents can execute and pass tasks between each other. And of course, that removes redundancies of humans having to do this at every step and handing it off to others.
All of these steps were done by a salesperson, and it's not their job. Their job is to use their soft skills. And our salespeople are able to be much more efficient as a result.
In addition, advanced algorithms quickly learn what doesn't work while doubling down on what does, creating an effortless user experience that maximizes results with minimum friction.
Landbase's GTM-1 Omni suite of models has actually been trained on millions of real B2B interactions as well as their outcomes. However, sales and marketing landscapes are always evolving, so we built this closed loop system that continuously monitors outcomes of the tasks that are being executed so that we can feed those back to the system to adjust course if things are not working.
By eliminating the fragmented tools and repetitive processes that bog down productivity, the platform empowers businesses to move faster and more efficiently, ultimately enabling them to scale and succeed.
On top of the technical part, there's also a psychological part of the system, and that's the part when we make the decision which industries to target and do the customization using artificial intelligence that is sending the message that is tailored to every single prospect. As a result, you're simply getting more responses because the message is more personalized. And as a result, you're closing more deals.
Even though we hear a lot about AI and AI agents, we're probably only at a few percent of the potential that we have in the upcoming years to benefit and adopt this technology. And that will be transformative to businesses and individuals at work because it will free them up from the manual repetitive tasks that they used to have to do. And it will allow them to harness machine intelligence to be able to make better decisions faster.